Gary, Potter's Bar Town 1, Billericay Town 3. It's hard going in the first half, and when Potter's Bar took the lead in the second, you must have thought, crikey, what are we going to do now? But you made those two substitutions and we just clicked.
Yeah, look, we've had plenty of problems to deal with again, Chris, haven't we? We've problems before kick-off, injuries here, injuries there. It's been a challenge, but that's why you put a strong group of players together. That's why you put, strong mentality together as well within the group. They can deal with that bit of adversity. I didn't think we dealt with it as well as I'd have liked us to on Saturday, and I did share that with the group. We had some problems then, but yeah, I thought today, it was a right battle first half. I think they definitely raised their levels. They've been performing really well in most of their games, and they've been really competitive other than the first one. So we knew it was going to be a tough fixture, and it proved to be. We've got, some square pegs in round holes at the moment, which isn't ideal. But we just felt the fresh legs of Ramsey and Napa would just give us a little foothold a little bit further in the game, and that proved to be the case. So really pleased, and and the reaction to a bit of adversity I thought today was so much better than it was the weekend.
And Bradley Stevenson clicking, 2 goals from him today.
Yep.
What do you make of his performance?
Yep, I thought he was playing in a slightly deeper role than I think I'd like him to be. I want him further up the pitch, but he's had to do a job for us today, and he's done it again with exactly how I'd expect him to. Showed great great application to his tasks and his jobs, and he's got the reward for it. He's got that in his locker, hasn't he? The free kick. I think he strikes the ball as clean as anyone I've seen, and then obviously the finish off the second one is just it's cuteness personified, isn't it? So really pleased for him, because he's had to catch up. He's missed a bit of pre-season. He missed a couple of bits for personal reasons, and and we've had to take our time to get him up to where he needs to be. But it's really good. I said that in the change room after. He's very much part of what we're doing, and he's up and running now. And along with the forwards again, the forwards are starting to notch as well, aren't they? So it was pleasing on all fronts today, Chris.
And we're going to a short break from the league and FA Cup action at home to Stowmarket next week. One of the guys came in today, Junior.
Yeah, special.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
You going to rotate players for that one?
I don't know. I'm taking it as seriously as the next game, Chris. It's I want to have a run in the FA Cup, and I shared that with the players post-match today. Most of your joys in non-league football, not just from winning leagues and cups, it's also your FA Cup run, and it starts somewhere. Ours starts Saturday, so we won't be taking the game lightly. We are a little bit walking winded. I don't think there's many teams in the division that could have coped with 3 central defenders being unavailable to you today, which is what we were effectively. We've also got 2 key central midfielders unavailable to us as well, and and we've got some challenges. There's no question that there's some challenges in terms of squad selection at the moment, but we'll be going into the game as as strong as we possibly can be, and treating the game and the opposition with the respect that it deserves. Of course, there's 1 or 2 niggles that we're going to have to nurse through on Thursday, and we'll see where they're at, but all in all, it'll be as strong as we can be.
So back to the league, 4 wins out of your first 5 games. You've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, 12 points from a possible 15 isn't perfect, but as my saying is that we're striving for perfect, but we never quite reach it. So 12 points from what we've played initially is the type of form that if we can maintain that, it will see us not go far short. So we've got to be pleased, yes. We had a little blip on Saturday, and I know there was some noise on the back of the blip, but I thought the boys responded and reacted brilliantly, and let's focus now on the FA Cup, and the league can be put on the back burner for a bit.
Gary, thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of the bank holiday.
Yep, we'll do. Thanks, Chris.